What's up, guys? This is just gonna be a plain intro. So much has been going on that I felt like I needed to turn on the camera and talk to you guys. I normally don't vlog stuff like this because like I don't like to vlog bad moments. That's why I didn't vlog at the hospital. I didn't vlog when it happened because I'm not that type of parent where like if my child gets hurt, the first thing I'm gonna do is run and get a camera. So I've been at the hospital for like 5 hours since it happened. I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory. It's just been like one of the worst days ever. My son is clumsy, but he never gets hurt, like ever. Like I thought I was one of the fortunate ones. You know, I see all these other parents and their kids get scratches on their forehead, you know, bruises here and there from falling and stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, my kid is my kid is he's a football player. He just doesn't get hurt for real. That was probably like a wrong. What football players get hurt all the time, but you guys get what I was trying to say. Anyway, so if you guys want my story today, I put that I was walking to the park. There was a park that was built in my subdivision and I wanted to take Wick to play on it. So I walked there, me and my younger sibling, and I was so excited. He was so excited. He was skipping, he was having fun, he was laughing and stuff. And long story short, he was playing for a while. I went to go sit down, literally not even 4 feet away from him. I went to go sit down, get him some water because it was really hot outside. I live in Arizona. Sit down, get him some water, and I had goldfish and grapes for him. And my younger sibling was swinging. It was just me, my younger sibling, and Wick because it's Corona. You can't be playing with other kids at the park, obviously. So I was like, yo, if there's other kids at the park, we have to go. Like, we can't stay. But if it's not, we have the whole park to ourselves. So let's have fun because Wick hasn't been to the park all quarantine. So yeah, so we went to the park and I said, yo, stop swinging so high. Wick was literally very close to you. Didn't listen. I said, yo, stop swinging so high. At this point, Wick wasn't like paying attention. He was giggling from the side like, oh, that's cool, ha ha ha. I said, yo, stop swinging so high. Wick is very interested and stuff. And at this point, I'm still like opening the water and the snacks, telling Wick to come here. But Wick's so happy about the swing. It happened in the blink of an eye, like it's so fast. I was like blown away. Wick has never been hurt, so I was like, bro, oh God, man, this was all right. A lot of you guys who are not parents out there might be thinking I'm being dramatic or I'm doing the most, but like today was a really hard day. It was an extremely hard day because he's never been hurt. But like I said, so basically what happened was my younger sibling was swinging literally the max, like when you go all the way up and all the way back and all the way up, just like swinging, you know. And Wick ran behind my younger sibling, and my younger sibling had on really thick shoes, hard, thick shoes. So both of the shoes went into Wick's face, like boom, like full force, like a touchdown to his face, like boom, mouth full of wood chips. It was just the most traumatic experience I've never seen anything like that in person. You see it on movies. Like, it was the hardest hit I've ever seen in my life. Instantly picked him up, carried him all the way home. He was so heavy because you know my baby is just big. He's a big boy. Carried him all the way home, walked in the house, walked right out, grabbed his iPad so he can stay sane while we were in the waiting room, grabbed his iPad, dropped my younger sibling back off at my mom's, and went straight to the emergency room. Actually, I went straight to urgent care because mom was like, just go to urgent care. They can do everything they need there. I went to urgent care. They said that they don't do CTs. So she sent me to another urgent care. I went to that urgent care. They said they didn't do CTs. Finally, that urgent care person sent me to a children's hospital. So I went to 3 different places. It took me like an hour to find somebody to treat him. So we were waiting for a very long time. The doctors looked at him. They were like, whoa, dude, like that looks like it hurts. And they're talking about how he's acting so normal and happy and like himself. And that made me feel so much better because I'm like, at least he's not like suffering. He's not in here like head banging. At least he's not lethargic. He's laughing, jumping, like being his normal self. And after the incident happened, he cried for about 30 minutes and I just felt so bad because I couldn't do anything. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't even know what to do in that moment that the incident happened because I'm like, yo, I've never experienced this. He's never been hurt. Like, he had like maybe a little scar on his forehead from jumping off something at my mom's house, but he's never had like bruises. Like, I did not know what to do in that moment, and I was scared. As soon as I dropped my younger sibling off, I boo-hoo cried in the car. I was just so scared, and I was just like, my baby, he can't talk either, so he can't tell me what hurts. And it was just like the most I felt so helpless. I still feel helpless because, you know, it's about like 5-6 hours later and he just fell asleep and I'm scared. Even though I got the CT scan back, at first they weren't trying to scan him, talking about he seems fine. Yeah, I bet he does. Please scan my baby and make sure he's not hemorrhaging in his brain or have a concussion. Like, and I said, I don't want you to not take this situation seriously because of, you know, what you see on the outside. So they gave him a CT scan and basically he would not be still for it. So it was really hard for them to try to get the scan. I don't think they were trying their hardest, to be honest. My son is autistic, so I told them that beforehand that it's very hard to get him still so we could take as much time as we need. We literally spent about 5 to like 8 minutes in that room, and they got a decent enough scan where they could look at the left side of his brain and can see that there was no bleeding behind his ears or anything, but they could not see the right side. So I'm just praying to God, I'm gonna touch and agree that his right side of his brain is just perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with my baby. And you know how they say don't let the kids go to sleep until like 2 hours after the incident. It's been hours later, but I'm still scared. Like I said, I'm a first-time parent, okay? And for those of you guys who have kids, you're probably like watching this like, okay girl, like he got hurt. But for me, it's everything because like he ain't never been hurt before. And before y'all like not understand where I'm coming from, I'm gonna show y'all because he's gonna be on the vlogs anyway. I didn't want to post pictures online because I just feel like that's not what I was thinking about. Like that's not, I was worried about getting my baby safe, making sure everything's good, and now he's sound asleep, and now I can sit down and talk to you guys because there's probably a lot of first-time moms watching this, going through the same thing I'm going through or never been through this before, and you're gonna know what to expect. My baby's 3 years old and he's never had like boo-boos, like fall off the bike boo-boos, nothing, but he was like kicked in the face hard by like a big kid. Like that was the scariest thing I ever seen. I don't know, it's scary. He looked like he's gotten beat up, honestly. He has a huge footprint right here, and then his whole face is like marked up. I don't even know if you guys are gonna be able to see it though because, you know, it's dark in the room. I still have to put on his jammies. I need to give him a bath, but he will not even stay up. He's so sleepy. We were at the hospital for so long, but he was being good. Like I said, he was laughing, jumping off stuff, being his normal self, but he was still being good. He's a kid. I can't expect him to act like good all the time. He just sit there for hours and hours and wait on the doctor and not, you know, play around. He was just being a kid. So I think this is probably like one of the worst parts about being a mom. It's like seeing your kid hurt and you can't do anything about it. I did not like that feeling at all. I still don't. I just went to Walgreens though and got him some Neosporin and some children's Tylenol. So I'm gonna give him some of that, make sure everything's, I'm just like so paranoid. I'm gonna touch his chest every hour while he's asleep because I don't know how I'm supposed to sleep tonight knowing what happened. Like if you guys seen the kick, you guys would definitely understand where I'm coming from. It was the worst. The swing was going like this, like hard, right? And then boom, like even that just hurt me, right? What I just did that, imagine, I thought his teeth was missing. His mouth was full of wood chips. Full. He started choking on them. I had to pat his, it was the scariest thing I have ever been through. If your child has ever been through anything like that, please comment down below. Let me know I'm not alone. I don't know. It was super freaking scary, and like I did not. Yeah, I hopped on this vlog looking any old type of way. I know I don't look good. That's not even the point of this video, so please don't comment on it. I had a long day. Like I said, the reason I'm gonna show you guys anyways because as you guys know, I'm trying to, you know, vlog more and let you guys in more, and you guys are gonna see him anyways, and I don't want you guys to see him on another vlog and be like, yo, what happened to Dominic? Oh my gosh, what happened to Dominic's face? Oh my god. He is all down here. Like it's bad. Like it's, I've never felt this scared in my life. Because I'm scared because they didn't even get the full CT. They did not see the right side of his brain. But my grandma, I FaceTimed my mom as soon as it happened. I tried to FaceTime my grandma, she didn't answer, but I FaceTimed her at the hospital. And she prayed over him, and my sister prayed over him. And, you know, I'm going to pray over him tonight. I was praying in the hospital, touch and agree that everything is good. There's no bleeding in the brain. Like, just freaking scary, dude. It's so scary. I don't know. And my mom was like, yeah, when you guys were little, you guys broke arms. She's just saying it like all willy-nilly. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? But she was like, yeah, no, that never happened to y'all. Y'all ain't never got kicked in the face by a swing, so go to the hospital. I was like, yeah, I'm about to go. Like, I'm about to go right now. But yeah, let me stop rambling and show you guys his face. He's asleep right now. He just looks so adorable, but I'm so freaking scared. Here's his face, guys. It's super, I'm really about to cry. Like, it's super red. Turn over, baby. Let me try to show you guys. He's really sleeping. He's drooling. But this is the front. This is the shoe print on his face. And then he has like bruise right here. It's just like the worst. It's like my baby. So yeah, I love you, baby. You're gonna be okay. My point of even making this video was to let you guys know that it's not all happy moments. Like I said, I've never been through this, and if you're a parent and you've been through this, you know exactly how I feel. I feel so helpless right now. He was crying so bad, and all I could say is, it's okay, baby. You're gonna be fine, baby. You just land in my arms. If you're religious and you're watching this, could you just please pray for him and just touch and agree that nothing's wrong with him, nothing's wrong with his brain. You know, everything's good with him. Send him healing. Make sure the scars are gone. I love you guys. It's really, really late right now. It's super late, but I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Pray for my baby, and I wouldn't wish this on anybody, my worst enemy. So I love you guys, and my big sister's here right now. Come keep me company, but I love you guys, and I will see you guys next video. Stay safe. Bye. Good job, baby. Good job.